Hello everyone, this is SystemCollapse, and this is my Let's Play of Forever Stranded. Yeah, I gotta do it with the echoey voice. The echoey voice, it's a thing. Don't ask me why. Anyway, yeah, I'm standing on top of a tower. Check it out, boop. Don't ask me why my texture pack, it makes this dust see-through. I have no idea. It's not a big deal, not a big deal. Yeah, I made a tool. I made a tool in between videos. It is really cool, really cool. I've never actually used it before, so let's check it out. Look at that. It's automatically smelting everything. Just smelting it super fast. I don't have to put it in a furnace. Oops, and it's already broken. Because it's not out of the best materials yet, but I could upgrade that. Boop. Where is it? Why can't I repair? Did that change the repair? Oh no. Oh no. What's the repair material? Oh, there we go. I was scared for a second. I thought I maybe changed my repair material into something else. I was going to say it shouldn't have, because I've already repaired it with that and haven't changed it. Anyway, what I changed it to, I changed the actual tool rod on this over to firewood. Firewood. I got it out of the city. I went back to the city and got a whole bunch more stuff. And yeah, I kept getting that firewood, and I've never used it before. Apparently that's a new modifier in 110. Where's that stuff? This stuff right here, firewood. And you can actually make it in the Tinker's furnace by putting, not Tinker's furnace, Tinker's smeltery, by putting a piece of wood here and then pouring lava on top of it. And it turns it into, I believe, firewood. Which one? There's firewood and lava wood. Firewood. No, it turns it into lava wood first. Lava wood turns into this stuff. And you can use this. And I believe, yeah, that and 2 blaze powder can make firewood. And when it has a modifier, it gives the auto smelting on tools. So yeah, I just changed the tool rod on my cactus excavator, and I have a tool that the coolest thing. This is actually the main thing I'm going to use it for, because I needed a bunch of glass. That's all glass, easy peasy. I thought that was great. Cool little thing. I don't know why I didn't do that one. I did a ton of smelting between videos because I knew I was going to need a lot of certain resources. And I also dug this. I dug this massive hole. This is going to be the home of my future base, because I'm not going to live in a broken, rundown, you know, airplane my entire playthrough. It's just not the way I do things. I build proper bases. And yeah, this is kind of be the footprint of it, and we're going to build from there. So I do have a plan there, and that's kind of, that'll just build up in between videos probably. I don't do much building in videos. I don't think it's very fun. This isn't vanilla Minecraft. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and I made a couple iron chests. Not a big deal. Just the, what is it? Chest upgrades? These things? I guess it would be wood to iron. There you go. Super cheap. 99% of you know what that is. So that is the thing. So that's what I did between videos. And as promised, today we're going to get into power. We're getting into power and the starts of sieving. So we're going to go straight to my new favorite. Let's go talk about it as I cool down. My new favorite is going to be solar power. So we're going to get into the solar array. And this was a pain. Simply for the fact, after looking at the recipes, let me turn this on real quick. There we go. We're nice and cool now. Looking at the recipes, so the solar, boom. You look at it, you look at the controller, not that big a deal. You look at the, even tier 1 blocks aren't that big. This is the big deal. And in Sky Factory, this wasn't a big deal at all, but quartz. So you need quartz for the cells, and you need 3 for each one, and we're going to need 9 of them. Well, actually 10, because we need 1 for the controller. The glass also takes quartz. So, yeah, quartz was the problem with this. So I set up this little makeshift thing here. Do I have sand? Yes, I do. And basically those chests are just full leaves, hoppers. It's my poor man's infinite water source. Until we can actually afford the infinite water source, which won't be too long. I could probably do it now, but I'm probably going to wait a video or two. Well, we need an alloy smelter. Once we have an alloy smelter, we can make the infinite water source. So we will get to that really soon. Other than that, I got these too. A whole bunch of these. They're upgraded ender swords. They take RF. So once I have RF and a capacitor, I'll be able to charge these too. So they're pretty cool. Empowered 3, 70% damage absorb. It's just amazing. Like, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And those are something else I got. So yeah, we're going to get into the solar. Let's get into solar. Let's take a look here. Solar. Let's not even look at that. First thing we're going to need. We're going to go to solar. First thing we always going to need is a controller. So we're going to need lots of lapis, which also was a problem. I had the sieve. I want to say, well, it worked out to 64 compressed blocks. So whatever that works out to in gravel. So I literally hammered out tons of gravel. So that is the thing. So let me see here. 10 times 3. We're going to need 10 of these. So 30 enriched sand. So let's grab it. Let's grab that stuff. We're going to need this and this. Boop. Boop, boop. And we're going to need 30 of this. There we go. And what was the exact recipe? I just kind of looked at what I needed. So you just combine it. Sounds good. There we go. Enriched sand. And that's just a smelt down, I believe. Boop. Yes, it is. So we'll just throw that into the big old smelter. Oop. I keep trying to put it into the tank. Enriched sand. Oh, I forgot I had stuff in there, but we won't worry about that right now. We'll build the next part of it. There was 4 lapis blocks and 4 gold blocks. Might as well do those. Oop. And some gold. Get these done. 2, 3, 4. Boop. Get rid of that. And 4 of these. Boop. It's going to be nice to join the Age of Power. Finally the Age of Power. And we need the full solar cell. Oh, we also need those. And these took 4 lapis and that each. And we're going to need, I believe, 30 of those as well. Let's see here. Hope I have enough lapis. I didn't math it, but I figured I did based on the amounts I had. So let's do this. Ooh. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. We got enough. We're good. For a second, I was like, no. But no, we got it. And that should give us 30 of those. Yep. There we go. Let's go see how our glass is doing. Boop. I'm loving the seared furnace. I know I got that new tool, but I will still be using the the furnace more often, because quite frankly I'm lazy, but I just thought it was really neat, so I thought I'd show it to you. I need some more cobble. Oh yeah, I have a chest full of cobble anyway. So we need this hardened stone. Boop boop. Hardened stone. There it is. Boop. And we're gonna need a bunch of that. We're gonna need more than that. Stone. Go to tier 1. Go to bam, go to boom, and go to bing. And we only need 15. So we'll only make 15 right now. Boop. Save the rest of that stuff, because like I said, we will need it. Boop. And it's almost nighttime. We should almost already have everything we need. We'll need an assembler as well, but once that's done, we'll have it all. We'll have the world. Come here, check it out. Then we needed 10 of these. No, we need 30 of these is what we need. Why can't I only... Well, that's not what I want at all. That could have been bad. Okay. We need 30. I just need iron. Is that iron? It looked like iron. Let's pretend it's iron. I like to pretend. Boop. That'll give us 10 of those. Bam. And we got these. We got those. We needed 1 for the controller. So let's look at the controller. Boop. We got the controller. And we also need modifiers. And oh, I already know something we're going to need for the modifiers. So get those. Modifier cores. We'll need 4 of these. Whoop. 2, 3, 4. Boop. Oh, there wasn't more of that glass in the modifiers, was there? Let's go take a look. Usually you can add a modifier to these. This one. No. Where is it? Piezo? There it is. Piezo. And it makes it so solar panels generate power in the rain. That isn't going to be any use to us, so we got to make blanks. And yes, we need more clear glass. Come over here, and then we can work on the assembler. Boop. So the assembler, the last thing we need, and we're going to need 2 obsidian. Oh, we need a tier 2, really? Really? Okay. We need 1 more structure block, but we got everything we need for that. Boop. I thought it was only a tier 1. Can't remember if I showed you that. I set up this. It just makes me obsidian. I don't think I did show it yet. It's just draining lava into this, and I can just punch it. Boom. And I just wait over time. It's just a lava generator. And boop. I can do about 8 for every time it fills up. So that's the thing. So we need 2 of those, 1 of these, and it needs to be a tier 2, and tier 2 needed, boop, just 2 diamonds. So diamonds, no, diamonds, there we go, 2 diamonds, boop, here, boop, and boop, there we go, we get our tier 2, put that there, and yeah, that is our assembler, boop, boop, there we go. All we need now is that glass, and we got our modifiers, and it's still a thing. Probably gonna put it over here. While I'm waiting though, boop, boop. I want to get straight into some other stuff, so let's do that. I want to get into a hammer. We're gonna need a hammer for sure, absolutely. So that is the thing. So we need fair amount of iron. Let's just grab another stack of that. Boop. Got a good amount of resources right now. I don't feel so poor anymore. And I might as well make 2 of these hammers right off the bat, so that'll do that. Do our modifier cores, boom. And we just need some stone. We have tons of that. Oop. Let's do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Modifications. There we go. And that is that. Let's finish this. Let's get this done. Let's move this. And we're going to have to make some kind of conduit as well. I haven't really looked at the recipes. But shouldn't be too hard, but it could be a little annoying. Probably going to have to make an alloy. Stop that. Stop that. Stop making it so I can't put my stuff places. Oh, I hate when you do that. If you shift and right click when you're doing this, I'll just dig down. It breaks it automatically. I don't understand why I can't break this piece of sand. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop. Do that there, then maybe now I can finish it. What? What's here? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I swear this book says 15. Does it say 15? It says 16. I'm a derp. Need 1 more tier 1. Boop. There we go. Entry level solar array. Multi-block assembly complete. That is like what we want to see. Like, that makes no sense. Let's pretend I made sense there. Let's take a look at the hammer. Boop. So, what do we need? Recipe is not a 2x2. I'm quite aware. 1. Can I make another one? Yes, I can. There's 2 hammers. And we're also going to need some sieves. So, let's take a look at the sieve prices. See what the sieves cost these days. Sieve. Auto sieve. So, we're going to need 2 iron blocks, some glass glass panes, and some sieves. And is that everything? Yes, it is. Is that everything? Just, oh, 2 more iron blocks, and we're done. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And beep, boop. There we go. And seemed like that day went really fast. really fast. When you're hammering out stuff, this seems to, like, your days evaporate. Just evaporate. So we've got this, we got that, we've got this. We've got to look at some kind of conduit. We need a power conduit of some sort. So let's take a look at... That'll do fine for now. So conductive iron. What do we need? Conductive iron, boom. Nope. Boop, boop. This one. Redstone and iron. Not a big deal. I don't know the ratio, so we'll just do 10 redstone for right now. Yes, this will work. Boop. And we'll just throw 10 in to be safe. Probably not the right numbers, but we're also going to need transfer nodes, item transfer nodes, because I prefer them. So transfer node fluids, transfer node items. So we're going to need chest, redstone, and transfer pipe. I have transfer pipe on me. I have redstone on me. I have stone on me. Do I literally have everything? Oh, just chest. And I have wood on me. This doesn't happen much. This doesn't happen much. Where I just have everything that I need in a situation. Pretty sweet, must say. Bam. There we go. And see how this is doing. Almost done. How much did it make? Conductive iron. It's still going up. We got 2 ingots at least. We only need 3, I think. So, well, we're going to get a good amount. So that is good. Oh, that's just iron. Stop that. No. Put those 2 iron back in there. Boop, boop. There we go. Molten redstone. There we go. Why do I derp? People need to answer me. Why do I derp? 1. I think it was just 3 for the conduit. I think the solar panel produces slightly more power than these can hold, but that isn't a big issue. Not at this point anyway. 720 RF, and I think it can only do 640, so we'll live. We also need binder, so binder, conduit binder, this. So we just need sand, gravel, and 2 clay. Not a big deal. We have all that stuff. Excellent. So we should be able to make conduit now. Let's get this into my inventory. Boom here. Conduit. Boop. Oh, why did I made the wrong alloy. Oh, frustrating. I made conductive iron. What is the use of this? I thought this could make a conduit. Oh, it can. I'm looking at the wrong ones. Crisis averted. And we're gonna have to be very sparing with this. Boop. Although we can make a second batch pretty easy, I guess. 3, 4. Okay. And we'll put hammer for now. Sieve. That'll literally work right there. We just need to run power in between them. It's a save conduit. Boom. And I'm gonna go cool down as per usual. Okay, now let's get this set up. We're gonna put the export chest right here. I'm actually just gonna use these for gravel at first, because gravel is the one I need the most of right now. So we're just gonna set up gravel right away. We will do more of these later on, but for right now, we're just gonna do gravel. Just gravel, easy peasy. Boop boop. That'll export the items. This will. Oh, I might want to do this slightly different. Yeah, we're going to do this a little different. Let me grab a pick. My pick is in my tool chest. I just got tired of always looking for my tools, so boop. We're going to move it forward 1 to do 1 more step. Because I'm all about buffer chest. They save you a lot of problems in the long run. There we go. Then it would go sieve. We're gonna have to run the conduit right here. And we'll do a much cleaner setup later on when we have a lot more resources. But for right now, this is all we need. All we need to get going. And we'll be able to do 2 batches of these at once, which is going to be really cool. And yeah, you can double up on the resources. Boop. Oh, I'm going to need one more set of whatchamacallits, transfer nodes. Everything. I think we're finally complete. Finally complete our poor man's setup. But it'll be nice, clean, and working. Go. And in time we'll be able to fully automate this, but for right now, actually for right now, let's just first vulture these and replace these later. There's no point at all actually doing it the way I'm doing it. Let's do it this way. I was actually thinking I was gonna have to actually carry the stone over, but we have cobblestone generators. This isn't 1.7. Boop. Go. There we go. Get in habits of having things a certain way and having to do things a certain way. Then come to the conclusion you don't need to. And these should be working. And they are. And for right now, there's no filter. The reason I have these chests here is a lot of you are probably going, why has he got chests here? Well, they're a buffer. They are basically a buffer. And I don't know why I put them there. I derped. I'm going to take them out. I was thinking of pulling things out. I need the buffer here to sort items. I'm going to change this. I'm going to fix this right now. Do a quick cut, and I'll be right back. And yeah, I have no clue why I was thinking. I was thinking because I need meshes. But what I was thinking was I needed to sort the items, but I don't need to because that isn't a problem. I need to sort them when they come out, not when they go in. I am such a derp. Hey, take your mesh. Take your mesh. Boop. There we go. It's sieving. It's doing its stuff. And there we go. We're getting resources. It'll go automatically. I'll probably put these chests actually, yeah. I'll put these chests on top with a bunch of iron meshes in them, so I don't have to change them that often. I'll probably be able to set up a crafter to do it automatically later on. But for now, this will work. But I am going to take a second and I'm going to fix this because this is going to drive me crazy. Okay, I'm back and everything's pretty much up and running. I just need to, yeah, get rid of those connections there. Boom. And yeah, oops. I always do that to chest. Got a fair amount of iron meshes in here. You got to feed them into the side, it appears. I tried to do it from the top, it wouldn't work. So yeah, you got to feed the meshes into the side, and yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go now. This thing is up and running. It'll, as long as these chests don't get filled up, this will keep going. And we're gonna come up with, you know, a prettier solution in time to come. This was just the quick and dirty to get us up and running. Get our power. We got power running. It's doing its thing. We got more power that we can use, and yeah, we've got everything that we need to get us resources automatically now. So this will cut down how much I actually need to sieve manually, and build us up resources over time. I am going to upgrade these chests probably straight to diamond just to give us more space, but that is the thing. And at some point I will put some kind of filtering system in to get rid of this, like apatite. I don't think I would need that much, and flint, stuff like that. And we'll actually add in a compressor as well. We're not going to do that right now because I'm going to have to do a bunch of filtering. It's not that expensive, but I think that'll compress down these to their smeltable forms, or the actual block forms, and we'll be able to break them down more that way. So that is a thing. One more thing I would like to get to today, and I haven't looked at the recipe, so I don't even know if I can do it, but I want my alloy smelter. I really want it, and it doesn't look very expensive. Oh, was that copper? Not that I don't have copper, but before I go grabbing things. Copper, 4 nugs, 2 redstone. Okay. We got the technology for this. Boop. We get straight into that. Bam. And redstone. Where I put it? Right here. Yep. Get into this. Get into that. Get into this. Boop. There we have that. And just iron bars and iron. I just made a bunch of iron bars too. I should have saved for the meshes. There we go. Boop. Boop and boop. That'll give us that. 3 furnaces? 3 furnaces and a cauldron. Cauldron is this I believe. And then I guess we just need cobble for 3 furnaces. Boop. 2, 3. Boom. Alloy smelter. We have joined the world of alloy smelters. This is beautiful. All the technology. Put this down here. Boop and boop. And boop. And I prefer this over this because a lot of the recipes actually seem much easier with this than they do with that. Just, it's a thing. Let me see here. Pulsating. Is this one like that in this pack? See here. It just takes an iron and an iron agate and an ender pearl. And here it takes. Boop. Where is it? Yeah. No. Yeah, but the ratios are different. Actually, it might be more efficient to make pulsating iron in the smeltery. Some of them aren't. You need to check all the recipes because some of the recipes aren't in your benefit. But in this pack, ender pearls are worth a lot more than iron, so I'm actually better off making ender pearls or pulsating iron in here. But that'll vary by recipe. So I'll end up checking them per, especially early on. Anything that uses ender pearls, I'm gonna be cheap as heck with, cheap as possible. Take a look here. Might make one more thing. Capacitor. Boop. I'd like to have one of these. This is going to make our life a lot easier as well. And I should have already made it. Because we are on solar power, so we're going to lose all our power at night. So we need to, you know, offset that as much as we can. We're going to need some more redstone. Grab that. Get rid of this. That for now. You go away. Boop. So... I also need copper. Copper. 4. There we go. Now, can we make some of these? No, because we still need nuggets. And I just put nuggets away. Let's just make more. You always need more nuggets. Boop. Here we go. Boop. 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 Can I make 4? Yes, I can. Excellent. Then, there we go. We have our first capacitor. Change this setup ever so slightly. Boop, boop, boop. Actually want to have this like right here, so break that and put that there. That'll fill up with give us a nice million buffer, and yeah, at night when the night clicks over, if I don't sleep, at least this will have a million RF that'll need to burn through, and I could add an entire ring around, no problem. So that is a thing. That is a nice little upgrade to keep us going with the solar. That is the downside with solar. But if you have enough capacitors, it isn't really an issue. And that capacitor will be able to pull out all the RF out of it. So it'll always be filling it. So, like I said, those conduits can only pull out so much. Even when it isn't using the power, the capacitor at least can pull out all the power. So that is the thing. So if I actually put another one or a second line, I can use all that power easy. But that is the thing. Conduit. That conduit. I broke a conduit, and I should have had one more conduit. And I don't know where it went. I swear these ender pipes are glitchy. Boop. I'm convinced it's what was causing me to lose my backpack in Sky Factory. Because it always seemed to be when I was working with conduits when everything would break. So yeah, these are not going super fast, but you know, I'm already getting resources and it's doing its thing. I'm gonna need a sag mill, but I'm not gonna rush out right this second. And I think that might be it for this video. I mean, we kind of didn't do much, but we got solar up and running. We got a sieving, very basic sieving system up and running, which will, you know, it's pretty automated. I mean, all I need to do at this point is come back and refill these meshes, and I'll be able to sort that out later and set that to automatic as well. And this is going to get a lot more complex. In time, this will be all moved over there and in an entirely different setup. But for now, this will get me the resources that I need to advance. So without having to sieve it, I will sieve some manually, but I won't have to sieve anywhere near as much. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. I think it was a good one. Just for, you know, progression for the players that don't know how to do this kind of stuff. And really simple and easy to do once you know how to do it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. I want you all to have a good one. And later.